visi atvykę į mano video, čia Arnas ir ką, mes žaidžiame NBA 2K24 MyCareer su point guardo pozicija. Per praeitą video pamatėt, kokie mano statsai, procentai visi. Tai ką, pirmos varžybos. Pradedam? Ką, Martynai, pradedam?
The Dallas' starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Washington out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Green in at the 3 slot. And for the Spurs, the forwards for him, Johnson and Sohan. MP is out there with Devin Vassell. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5, roaming the paint. And the regular season, Richard, is finally here. Wow. I am excited to work with you again this season. Cannot wait for the schedule.
Oh, to work with you, Kevin, and you're a legend. And it's always an interesting journey. We're fired up. These teams are fired up. Let the games begin.
And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. Floats it up for Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Green.
Antonio foul. Sohan. First personal foul. First team foul.
Spurs on defense. Back to Doncic. Oh, good on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
MP inside. Covered by Gafford. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Out to Doncic. The tray, and he's good on the 3 ball.
And we're so used to Doncic operating with the ball in his hands, but it's good to see him mix it up and work off the catch.
It looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
The guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
A 3-pointer, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And once the team to beat in the West, Greg, San Antonio is trying to get back to that level.
Well, they have a great organization, top to bottom. They're smart and battle-tested. I believe these guys will find a way. Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Gafford against MP. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
Green kicks to Washington. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. Credit where credit is due. PJ Washington is one hard. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. They trail by 1. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Jones is out there with MP. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Mamu Kelishvili in at the 4 slot. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Irving misses. And San Antonio shooting impressively throughout at 62%. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama is drawing admirers far and wide, including some who know their hoops, like LeBron James. LeBron says he's for sure a generational talent. Everybody's been a unicorn over the last few years, but he's more like an alien. Nobody has ever seen anyone as tall as he is, but as fluid and as graceful as he is out on the floor. Kevin?
Yeah, David, you and I agree. He is different. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Pass to Gafford. Green with the ball. Doncic outside. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 5 assists tonight. Mavericks trailed by 5. Irving passes to Gafford. Now Washington. Outside Irving. Takes the 3. Rebound San Antonio. And this matchup with the Mavericks, it's the first game of the NBA's regular season.
Yeah, and they lost the season series to the squad last time around. Maybe a little extra motivation tonight to show they've improved.
And the pass to Mamu Kelishvili. Shot clock at 5. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. MP, no good. Dallas has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc. Trying to get something going. Connects on the 9-footer. Washington's got 5 points so far.
Irving is when it comes to his passes. Great find there.
MP passes to Mamu Kelishvili. Good on the ball. Kelishvili has got the lead up to 5 now for the Spurs. A rough start here in the second quarter. And it'll be the Mavericks at their first time out here.
Question. The 2 biggest concerns.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Exum passes to Doncic. He has some. Inside. And Wembanyama. And this is by 5.
I showed you about
displays a remarkable amount of
to the inside.
And that championship is just delineating right now. The team trying to get back into the game.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. Your exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Collins with some nice D.
That way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise into it.
MP passes to Wembanyama. And the shot goes in. And it's a 7-point lead.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here, it is eye-opening.
The shot from 20 feet away. Doncic, no good.
Break there for the D.
MP passes to Wembanyama. And easy 2 points on the layup. Wembanyama's got trouble now in this quarter.
Keep running that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the paint. Here's Doncic. It's good. And 11 points for Luka Doncic.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their...
MV finds Wembanyama. And it's good. 2 points.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Aš manau, tu Martynai trigubą du.
Exum with it.
Koks? Ai.
From 11 feet away. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs heading to the bench.
The Mavericks.
Aš negaliu atkovoti kamuolio.
Please give a big round of applause for your Spurs.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd.
Kitas video bus kaip aš
The
10.
star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Daniel Gafford is out there with Washington. And it's Green in at the 3 spot. And here is MP. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller?
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
Doncic passes to Washington. Now, here's Gafford. Green up on top. Covered by Johnson. Doncic, no good.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
MP, no good.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe? Just...
Substitution on the court.
Kai aš trečiam kėlinė su 2 taškais, liko 3-4 sekundes.
Here's Irving. And stolen by MP. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. That shot missing. Great D that time from Green. Pass to Lively. Green kicks to Irving. On the wing, Jones. Back to Irving. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Irving's got the lead up to 13 now for the Mavs. MP way outside. Off on that one. Well, through 3/4 of play. Now double digits. It may be difficult to overcome.
56.
Mavericks lead by 13. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the 4th quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a 6th sense.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. The cell in the wing along with Johnson. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Collins. And it's MP in at the point. That's the San Antonio 5. MP outside. It's stolen by Green. Irving with the ball. Now defended by MP. And Jones swings it in.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Dallas.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
And the Spurs making a change here. Sohan's checked in.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Here's MP. Here's Wembanyama. Nice work on the boards, paying off at the basket. Wembanyama's got 26.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
The Spurs making a switch here. Jones is checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Spurs.
And here are the Mavericks now. He's checked in for Jones. All right, with the game on the line, which current player would you choose taking the last shot?
You can't go wrong with Dame time. KD is up there too because he can get his shot off from anywhere. But you give me one shot, I'm going to say Klay Thompson.
RJ at 6'5", Keldon Johnson plays bigger than his listed height, don't you think?
Yeah, Kev, not only does he play bigger, but he's stronger than he looks and is willing to throw that weight around. He has shown himself capable of playing the 3 or even the small ball 4 if you need him.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Mavericks.
The big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Luka Doncic.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
A different look now for San Antonio. Bassey's checked in. And it's Jetty Osman in for Johnson. Then for the Mavericks, Green comes in for Daniel Gafford. And Irving subbed in for Jones. Doncic passes to Lively. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Out to Doncic. Clock at 4. Another 3 for Dallas.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.